Hello, and welcome to this. Alright, okay. So basically, I'm here with a review. Okay, this is something I bought a long time ago. I've had this hooked up to my TV for the longest time, and basically, this is just the box. Basically, what this is it's a FC. It's called the FC Loader. But what it does is it plays all your classic NES games. And as you can see, it's compatible. It says it's compatible with all original NES game controllers. And basically, it's got slow and turbo functions on the controllers it comes with. And it includes an AC adapter and AV cable and two controllers. Okay, so basically on the back of the box, it just shows the features, shows this console, the controller, and basically how to hook it up and all that. But this here is basically how to connect, but who reads that? Nobody, so. So on to what the console actually looks like. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Age. Okay, so here's the console, and as you can see, okay, it's got the two controller ports in the front, and it loads differently than the normal NES controller. As you can see, it does what the basically what the SNES and the 64 does. It loads straight from the top. Okay. So I will show you the controller that comes with. Okay. So here's your controller. The D-pad is just like a normal D-pad, just a little bit different from the original one. You got your start and your select. The slow button, but it's useless. Okay. And you got your BA and your BBAA, which is basically the turbo buttons. Like let's say if you're playing like Mario, okay, like Super Mario 1 or 3, whatever. If you want to shoot like 2 fireballs at once, you press whatever button it is, and it shoots 2 fireballs. So basically, turbo controller doesn't really help much for jumping or anything. But, and here are the games I have for it. Some of these I already had. I only bought 2 of them when I got it, but basically. Games I got for it is Rampage. Everybody who's grown up playing a Nintendo or Nintendo 64, whatever, knows what Rampage is. So, yeah, it's Rampage. A lot of people had this when they had their NES, and it's Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, and of course I have the Zapper. Too. I've got Tetris, which I barely even play because honestly, the game sucks. So, and then we got Super Mario 3, which is another game that a lot of people played. And of course, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Every Ninja Turtles fan would have played this. Course. And the other game I have is Rad Racer 2. Now, some people don't know what Rad Racer 2 is, but what Rad Racer 2 is kind of like, basically, you go through some tracks, and you got a time limit. So you get to checkpoints before time runs out. You get more time, then you get to the finish before time runs out, and you go on to the next track, and then blah 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 blah. Okay. So those are basically the games I have for it. And I'll just lay them in here. Okay, so basically, let's show you the back of it here. Okay, you got the AC adapter port and the AV cable port. Now it only comes with the yellow and white because that's all it really needs is yellow and white. But okay, so moving on. So the FC Loader, is it a good buy? If you want something to play, like let's say if you want to play the retro games, yes, it is something good to buy. But you know, basically, if you're me and you have a PS3, a 360, and a PS2, basically PS2 is classic too, but oh well. You will only use this a little bit. See, basically, I'm more playing PS3 and Xbox, but I do love me some retro games too, so that's why I bought this. I do have my original NES console somewhere. I believe it's, yeah, it's under here. I need to get it out. Oops. Okay, to show you, alright. Okay, so you know, the original NES console doesn't work anymore, so, but I still have it because, you know, to, I guess, decoration or whatever. Is it a good buy? Yes. Is it reliable? Kinda. Because to be honest, I actually had to, like, when I got this FC Loader here, I actually had to go back to the game store where I got it at and actually replace it with another one because the video kept cutting out. But besides that, it works well. And basically, you want to keep your cartridges clean whenever you use it, and you don't clean your games out. But you gotta, you know, clean your games out, your cartridges. But is it a good replacement? Yes, but it would only be temporary. So, the FC Loader, I'd say, would be a good buy if you like retros. So, yeah. Bye.